Back to World of Warcraft retail, leveling up our warrior through Wrath of the Lich King, then jumping into the war within. Today we continue leveling up through Dragonblight, uncovering more of the lore of the area. So let's jump in. Looking particularly menacing today with our weapons.
What brings you here?
So we're sitting on 543 gold, which is not too bad. I'd be very interested in seeing how much we enter the current expansion with after we've quested through this area. I think today we'll do Seeds of the Lashes and then find out exactly more of this area. I think there should be some really good questing around here. I'm still kind of toying with Fury. I am finding that Whirlwind is just much more efficient in terms of killing stuff. So I'm going to try and group stuff together and just destroy it down. Circle of Life. Ysera sleeps in the Emerald Dream, watching over both the dream and Azeroth. But a horrible nightmare has taken hold in the dream, and now I fear that Ysera is being affected by it. Recently, I asked her to aid in the fight against the Scourge that are raising frost rims at the other dragon shrines. She misunderstood. Instead, she told our dragon shrine's defenders to treat those not of the green dragonflight as enemies. I need you to slay some of these sky talons. The shrine must regain its balance. Okay. Well, let's get these seeds first. Trying to think what is a good game that also has warrior style kind of gameplay, as well as World of Warcraft obviously. Now I guess you would put classic World of Warcraft in its own category, just because it's a lot older and they've made significant changes in retail. I know it's a bit of a contentious subject with the players at the moment. Everyone likes their own favourite expansion, but in terms of other games I'd probably say Skyrim is another contender. That's got some really good gameplay if you want to be a warrior, kind of full melee class. Sky Talons, right. Don't have that anymore, so we can get rid of it.
Greetings. Goddess, watch over you.
They feel that the shrine is not completely back in balance. The verdant keeper has been angered by our actions, and I sense that he will not listen to reason. Acquire the plume of Alistros.
May the stars guide you.
Oh, I think you have to call it. Throw the malts into the air close to Alistros, the verdant keeper, to gain his ire and taunt him down. It's a big bird. Yeah, I've got to admit, I'm liking Fury for like the multi-target stuff, but Arms is just really nice for single target. It seems, I mean, this is just my playthrough and I'm probably doing it wrong, but it's so juicy for that individual DPS. Like maybe for like a raid setting, that could be a really good spec to look into. Obviously, it's all up in the air until you're at max level.
Elune be with you.
Do not weep for Alistros. He has dedicated his eternal life to the defense of the Emerald Dragon Shrine and will be reborn. Okay, cool.
A sharp command.
Recklessness. Go berserk, increasing all rage generation by 100%, granting your abilities 20% increased crit for 12 seconds. I think we've got to go for this. This just looks fantastic. This is kind of, well, it's not Bloodthirst, but it's as close as we'll get. Let's get rid of that and we can pop these two together for some good times.
It is Lord Itharius.
And just
Thank
how
you
many
very
seeds
much.
have you managed to acquire thus far?
Do not sleep on the job.
You can feel the pulse
Unless
of
I
nature
have explicitly asked you to do so.
from within these seeds.
We live in interesting times.
Lord Itharius at the top of Wimrest has asked you to destroy a weakened, reanimated Frostrim, weakened Turgid the Vile, and weakened Overseer Deathgaze. 37 gold.
Let your dreams guide you.
Really nice.
Greetings. See you later.
You must be Krathor. The Queen informed me that you would be coming. If you're willing, we're in need of great assistance.
For the Alliance.
So to slay 3 Asia Dragons, slay 5 Asia Drakes, and to stabilize the Dragon Shrine. I think,
Have a good one.
because it's a daily, I'm probably not going to tinker around with this too much. It doesn't really kind of... It's good we get stuff from it, but I'd rather kind of focus on the core quests. So how about that, which can also destroy? It looks pretty good to me. Throw at reanimated Frost, Rim, Turgid, Overseer, so that they will be greatly weakened before you destroy them. And we head ever north. we can get to it. Okay, so let's see what this quest over here is. Ooh, we've got quite a nice little hob.
Talk to me.
Hello, hello. The Scourge to the south are digging up some ancient dragon thing. I could care less why they're doing it, but they're pulling cartloads of composite ore out in the process. Go lift me a bunch of that ore. The stuff should yield a pretty penny for all the weapons the Horde are crafting.
Keep it real. Well, spit it out.
I've never seen you before. Are you new to the device? Glad to have you. I could always use some more hands. Collect 4 ice shard clusters from ice elementals in the north and bring them to Sivlix at Nozzle Rust Post.
Have a good one. Time is money, friend.
Kill 12 waste diggers and 1 waste taskmaster at a dig surrounding Galakron's Rest. Return to Narth at Nozzle Rust.
Be good.
Right, let's get these clusters. Absolute war machine. Oof, look at those benefits, wow. So we really need to be in combat as long as possible. Great. Taskmasters and diggers, let's get them. Rage is just beautiful. Whenever we're slowed down as well and run an icy area, should be pretty good for us. Okay. Maybe just like a massive pull. Heal up. Pending. Brilliant. Oh, perhaps just a bit dicey there, but that kind of respite hits hard. Okay, so I think if we pop in Rage Regeneration to reduce damage, and then we pop our main DPS, that could really help. and have some food. Did I sell it? I hope I didn't sell it. Right, there we go. Beautiful. Now we just need to fight that. Oh no! That does some serious damage. Should be some over here as well, actually. Probably quicker.
What's up? Keep it real. Yo!
Did you get the ore? My carrier will be back shortly. We need to get this shipment out while the fight's still going.
Hurry back! Glad I could help. Hey, how you doing?
Excellent. They're even sharper than I expected them to be. I'll pack them in the snow until the bomb is ready. Let's see, what next?
Pleasure doing business
Collect
with ya.
12 thin animal hides from the Joromungar tunnelers or the dragon bone condors near Nozzler's post.
If you ever need anything.
Nice. Okay, so let's see what we can unlock in the warrior tree. Wrecking throw, shattering, we've got barbaric training, Slam and Whirlwind deal 20% more damage and crit, which makes a lot of sense because it is extremely powerful. Sidearm auto attacks have a 20% chance to hurl weapons. I'd like to see more of this side of the tree, really. That's really nice seismic reverberation for Whirlwind. We could really kind of spec into Whirlwind quite hard then. Rage increased by 30, again, really nice. I think we should go Shockwave to Overwhelming Rage and then into Seismic. That would be fun to use as well once we start pulling more mobs. Let's use our Shockwave. Wow, very nice. Okay, great.
Welcome, friends. Hurry back.
Good, good. These should do fine. The shrapnel bombs are almost finished. Wait, what happened to my ice shards? Narf told me shards from those elementals should be enchanted, but they're melting just like the ones hanging from Narf's grumpy chin.
Be careful out there.
Search the dragon bones east of Nozzle's post for 12 splintered bone chunks.
Keep it real.
What's up?
Selection of quests here. Battle a hulking jawmonger east of Nozzle's post until it opens its mouth, then throw a potent explosive charge into its throat. After it explodes, collect 6 slabs of seared jawmonger meat.
Hurry back!
It's pretty disgusting. Bone chunks and meat. Kind of reminds me of a film. I'm thinking that film with the sandworms, Tremors. I'm sure there's a scene in that film that had a similar way of disposing of them. Splintered bone chunk. Perfect.
What's up? Glad I could help.
Excellent. That should be the last thing I need to test out the new bombs. Just a moment, and I'll try this out. Crit strike, that's always good. And we can use attack power. I think we'll go with this.
Be good.
Time is money, friend. Glad I could help. Keep it real.
Lumber hack. Next up, we need to haul in some lumber for all the towers the Alliance are building. There are some thin trees to the south, but the trees the harpies are nesting in to the north look much more fit for structures. That's quite a nice weapon.
Glad I could help. Yo,
Harp on this. Kill the Mistress of the Cold Wind and 15 Cold Wind Harpies in the mountains northwest of Nozzel's Post. Return to North once the task is complete.
have a good one.
Lumber and Harpies. Let's do this. Whirlwind. Really good. Right, let's use this properly. Okay, yeah, this is actually a lot easier. Right, where is she? Release a burst of speed, do damage. So much easier. So how do we get this lumber? Gather lumber from marked trees. do enjoy these vehicle quests in World of Warcraft, but they're also so very particular about how you do it. Ah, there we go. Yeah, it's pretty much every Raga tree. Oh. Where's this guy going? Right, we are absolutely done here. Perfect.
Talk to me. Hurry back. Keep it real. Hey, how you doing?
Locate Zor in the center of the Crystal Vice, northeast of Nozzle Rust Post.
Keep it real.
And again, really nice gold for this. This feels like a very Storm Peaks kind of area.
Yo. Be good.
Slim pickings, cold out here, isn't it, human? Collect a sample of rock flesh from the ice giant corpse at the cavern entrance in the Crystal Vice, north of Zort's location.
Have a good one.
Okay, so Massacre Execute is now usable on targets below 35% health and its cooldown is reduced by 1.5. Or Vicious Contempt, which also looks good. Frenzy also looks good. I think Blood first because we just use it so often. Nice giant corpse at the cavern entrance in the Crystal Vice. So I think we're too deep in. Yep, this is it.
Hey, how you doing?
This is perfect, thank you, Warrior.
Be good.
Collect 2 vials of corrosive spit from the Jawmonger using a scraper on yourself. Bring the vials back to Zort.
Have a good one.
Stomping Grounds. Greetings, little one. I know not what madness has brought you to the Crystal Vice, but you are welcome in my presence. Delve into the cavern at the north end of the Crystal Vice and kill 8 Ice Heart Jawmonger feeders for Crow Char the Unbreakable. Right, so that will take us directly in. We can get the Spit and the Jawmonger Ice Hearts. Wow, that was a heck of a crit. Are we too far in again? I think we're too far in again. Right, so I think we can actually go back into the cave for the rest. Nicely timed execute. Brilliant.
Time is money, friend. Keep it real.
Still fresh. Just a moment, and I will mix this and the rest of the elixir that I have prepared.
Be good.
The elixir should now protect against their spit. Offer it to Kochar for me, will you? Tell him there's plenty more where that came from if he'll return the favour.
Keep it real.
Need to anger this guy. The runt wants us to fight for him, I assume. This is my surprise face. I will be blunt, little one. I do not trust this mixture and I will not use it. Keep it. If you find more trust in the green runt than I do, perhaps it will be of use to you. A satisfying display of slaughter. Enter the ice heart cavern and slay Rattlebore. If it is still in your possession, be sure to use Zort's protective elixir to protect you from the Jawmonger corrosive spit. 41 gold. Wow, very nice. Right, so what I think we'll do is we'll delve into this next time because time's ticking on.
What's up?
Worm Wrangler. Enter the caverns in Crystal Vice and trap 3 Jawmongers. Spawn inside sturdy crates. Be sure to pick up the crates up after the Jawmonger. Bring the captured Jawmonger spawn. They want us to do everything, these cheeky goblins. Right, so I think what we'll do is we'll call it there. I'll head back to Valiant's Keep, get myself warmed up and get some ale. I'd like to thank you for joining me once more in these episodes. I'm really enjoying them. It is a bit of a slower pace, so I'm going to try and pick it up a little bit just so we can really get into the War Within soon and enjoy everything it has to offer. Delves, new dungeons, PvP and raids. Very interested in seeing what Fury is going to be like. I'm warming to it more now, I have to say. I was a bit apprehensive at the start, but I'm finding the damage is really increasing. You just have to kind of change how you kind of play and do a lot more kind of AoE damage. So until then, I'll see you next time.